2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate.
The tempo there was exquisite.
TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yes, they've made it.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here, but TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on 1 or 2 holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's disappointing. A par putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 3 under for the day. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Great looking shot this. This player's dialed in. What a shot. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
The old-fashioned slice. Never good on a golf course. Oh, caught up in some branches. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
That's a high caliber shot. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for top spot. Oh, almost went in. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. Job done. Let's head to the next. As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm. Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Yeah, that one's looking good. Okay, that'll work.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Looking really good, this one. That's frustrating. Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Looking really good, this one. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front centre of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? It's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot here on the 8th. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Lining up the birdie putt here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Don't mind the look of this. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Great shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was wonderfully done. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Fair effort. Big putt for par coming up. Leading by a couple after that hole. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Just hammered that through the line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Handy effort, that one. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Looking better.
That's inside the range. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. 13's a long pass for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, you done good.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer. Looking for another birdie here. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
You see that one just drip back on the flag? So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Not bad. Getting ready to play their third. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead, and that will take him to 8 under. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, with Xander Schauffele in second. A thing of beauty. Lining up from around 160 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Hey, nice looking line. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he's safely on the green. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And he's down there. You got to read?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Now at 11 under for the day. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And this putt for the tournament. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player is going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.